you how to make lipstick out of crayons. The materials and things you're gonna need is a bowl, flame or a stove to put it on, non-toxic crayons, perfume if you want the scent, any container to put it in, and water. First, and something to mix with. I'll be right back. First, what you're gonna do is take your crayon color that you want and snap it and take as much color as you want. If you want to have 2 colors, then snap it in half and then that will be the correct amount. Unpeel your crayon, put it in, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sprays of water. Oh, and one more thing you're gonna need is coconut oil. Coconut oil. And a spoon. I'm taking a tiny spoon and putting 2 scoops of this inside. That was half a scoop.
As you can see, it's melting.
As you can see, it's melting. It's 1.5. 2. Wait. 1. And then just another half. But put 2 scoops in. Unless you have a tablespoon, put 2 tablespoons in. And during this process, you're gonna want to stir a lot after you put in all of your ingredients. So after I put in that, I'm gonna snap my pencil crayon, my other color of my pencil crayon, and you're gonna peel it. That's if you choose 2 colors. If you're choosing 1 color, then just use the whole crayon. As you see, it's melting. So you're going to put in the other one now and stir. It's supposed to be very watery because it's going to dry up inside of the container of your choice. So you're going to wait until this melts. And just make sure you keep stirring. While you're doing this, if you want to add more, for it can be more moisturizing, you can take body oil and put in a tablespoon. So mine will be 1 and 2. A tablespoon of it. And stir. It should be very liquidy. Then you're gonna, right now, if you want the scent, would be the time to add in your perfume or vanilla essence or whatever it is you want to add in. You can add in 1, 2, 3. 3 drops. I'm gonna add in more since I'm using this out of a rolling perfume one.
That's enough.
This. And stir. You can also do this on the stove, but I didn't have a glass bowl. If you want to do this on the stove, you have to have a pan and a glass bowl. And I didn't have that, so you can just use a fondue bowl or just any bowl that's able to be lit on fire or have fire under it. I'm using a fondue bowl. All my stuff has almost evacuated into water and melted into this liquid mixture. There's still some, as you can see. You do not want to touch this. This is very hot.
Why are you touching it?
You do not want to touch this liquid. It is very hot. It will burn you. So right now, you're going to scrape all of this stuff on the boundaries of this container you're using and try to get almost everything in it and stir. Okay, now is where you may need parent supervision. You don't need them to help you, but you need their supervision. So you're going to take your container, right? And one more spray of water. One more spray. You always, just one more spray at the end. And mix. You can use mitts and gloves if you want. I am going to use a rag.
I don't know.
Okay, so you're gonna take it where you're gonna blow out your fire and take it and pour it straight into this container. Make sure you do not touch the bottom. It's very hot.
Okay, that's it. That's it.
And there is your crayon lipstick. You're gonna let this dry. If you want this to dry fast, you are going to put this in the fridge or the freezer. I'm choosing to put it in the fridge. When you put it in the freezer, it doesn't come out as good for your lips. And wait, and I'll show you what it looks like in the end. Bye!